I am back in Bali. I'm happy to be here as always, and welcome to your daily unity practice. Let's begin. I know that some people will be joining soon, and beforehand, I was thinking to share some stories with you. And one of the story is, welcome, is about the dragon, that when you are ready for your dragon to come into your life, it will come to you. It might be someone is passing you or bringing you a gift where the dragon is written. It might be that you visually can see your dragon. It might be that you suddenly see the dream of the dragon. So it might be so many ways of dragon finding you. You might see it like at someone else's places, or you might connect to someone who believes in dragons, and suddenly you realize that, wow, I've been missing something in my life and I would like to connect to them. So if the dragon came into your life, that means that your consciousness rised at a level where they can feel you, they can see you, and they are ready when you are ready, and when you reach that level, to work with you, to support you, so you can ask them for anything you wish. And today, actually, I've realized I can share the PDF with my students, so about the dragons, what they are, how to communicate with them. So I will be sharing with you on our WhatsApp group. So since I see there are a few people already here, let's begin our practice. So sit in a comfortable position and rely with your back, like lean against something. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Take a few more sighs if you need to. Close your eyes if it's possible and keep breathing in and out through the nose when you're ready. Be aware of your breath, of the sound of the breath. Relax your face. Let your eyes relax. Relax the muscles in and around your eyes, and relax also your cheeks, your face, your chest. Breath is there, you're simply noticing it. And now bring your attention to the body. Any sensations that you can notice on a physical level. How the body breathes. What parts of the body are moving with the breath. And as you're exhaling, let the body to relax more and more as it's sinking into the furniture you're sitting on. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhaling. Great. And now we're gonna take one breath into the belly. Let the belly rise up and exhale. Let it just flatten. Take a couple of breaths, breathing into the belly and making it relaxed. just into the belly, not reaching the chest yet. Beautiful. Slowly begin breathing into the belly. Now, rising that breath, uplifting it to the chest. Hold it in your chest and exhale, release through the nose as well. And we're going to repeat 3 times, same way, breathing into the belly, uplifting it to the chest, and exhaling through the nose. Again, inhaling into the belly, into the chest, up, 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 and exhaling through the nose. Beautiful. And now we're going to lift that breath into the belly, the chest, and the crown of your head. So inhale once you're ready, consciously into the belly, into the chest, into the crown of the head, and exhale when ready again through the nose. And let's do 2 more breaths like that. Inhaling, lifting, 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 up, 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 up to the crown of your head, and exhale. Another inhale. Up, 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 up to the crown of your head. Sahasrara chakra. Exhale, release. Beautiful. And now just, if possible, keep your eyes closed. Keep witnessing the breath. Before you were controlling it and making it longer this time, you are letting it flow by itself. No control, no force, just simple witnessing. What has changed? What the sensations are on a physical level in the body. You might feel a light in your chest. You might feel that, wow, suddenly I can breathe way, way more up. That breath is more profound. It's like more subtle in a way, but it's longer. Your brain receives more oxygen. And now just simply keep witnessing the breath, no force to it, no control. And begin being aware of the sound of the breath along with all the sounds. You might hear the sound of the nature around you, the sound of my voice, even the sound of your heartbeats perhaps. And as you're aware of each sound, each noise around you, or movement, you're aware that you're not that. You're not your breath, you're not any physical senses in the body. You're not your body as well, because that could be observed. You're not your feelings. Anything you feel right now is witnessed. And we're moving to the mind. Realize that you're not your mind because you're not your thoughts. You can see them simply popping in and out. You're not your memories. You're not your past. You're not your childhood. Notice the breath is there. Everything else is observed at the same time. You understand that you're not any expectations, any projections of you. You're not your imagination, so you're not your future either. Breath is simply flowing through the body, in and out, in and out. There is no control to it. You're allowing the body to relax more and more, so relax the middle of your head. Find where those two lines that we usually imagine, one is drawn for one ear to another one is a horizontal line, and one is a vertical line. When those two lines are crossing, there is right the middle of your head, and you can instantly relax it by just finding that spot intuitively, breathing in and out, let go any control, and notice that nothing that is in your mind is you. So you're not your feelings in the body, you're not your thoughts in the mind, you're not any sensations, you're not your breath, you're not your past or future, you're not any image of you that you were holding until so far. So there is no identity. You don't identify for a moment of who you believed you were. Breathing in and out still. By witnessing that breath, not controlling it, you realize that there is no need to hold any image of you, anything that ever was expected of you, imposed on you perhaps. So you're dropping any role, knowing that you're not a woman or man. You're dropping any identity about yourself. You're not that identity. You're not the job that you do. You're not the salary that you get paid. You're not your weight, your shape. You're not your size. You're not the numbers on the scales. You're not the clothes that your body is wearing. You are not your education. Everything is witnessed, and we keep peeling off the layers of who you are not to get to the essence of who you are. So you are not your education, you're not any concept, any belief. So all the structure, all everything you believed about yourself, you're not that. You're not any role that you used to play. You're not mother, you're not a partner for a moment. Just look at it. Everything is witness, everything could be pointed at, but none of it is you. So we wear so many masks during the lifetime. We act as a lover, a partner, a mother, wherever your job is, whether it's teacher or a salesperson or a psychologist or CEO of a company, we still act upon this role. Drop all of it, notice the breath is there, and understand that you are timeless, you are spaceless, you are limitless. Essence of being. So you know that you are still, even though you are detached from everything, there is that beingness, that feeling of I am is inside of you, but it's detached from the image that you used to hold attached to that I am, and the identity that hold on to some concepts, beliefs, and feelings about who you are. It's also been dissolved and detached from that I am. So you can repeat a few times I am and sense into that. So the existence is there, it's here, there, there's no time, we can't really describe where is it. So you feel the essence of what or who you are, but you cannot describe it into the words. breathing in and out, sensing that what you are. I am that I am. So that what you are is present always within you, around you, wherever you go, wherever you do, it's there. So just remain with what you are. Notice the body is breathing, there is no force, you're pretty relaxed, and when you dropped every role, everything or anything that might have been imposed on you or expected of you, any concepts about yourself and the world around you, there is a kind of sense of lightness. There is a sense of infinite possibilities, but at the same time, there is no pressure of you to be, to do, to speak, to eat, to function at a human level. You are way beyond that and remain beyond everything that the mind tries to impose on you. And while you are remaining beyond, it feels amazing. You are a free being. Nothing from you is expected. You can just be. Be here, be now, be present. And this moment now, that is just happening from moment to moment to moment, it's delicious. It's freeing you from anything and everything. So if you were suffering before or if you were worrying before, all those worries are only attached to the fake reality where the fake mind, an illusionary mind, is trying to convince you into something that you're not. And now just notice that you are. There is a certain joy of being. And by just being, there is nothing for you to prove as well of what you are, who you are. You don't need to prove that you're divine. You don't need to prove that you're excellent, you're magnificent the way you are. And the body is still functioning at its dimension, but you're way beyond the body. The breath is there. You can be always, if you get lost, or some people panicking in that spaciousness of who they are, when they get to the essence of themselves, some people can't lose the control. They hold onto something because they're afraid they might lose themselves, but you can't lose something that you never were and you never will be, because that what you are is nameless. It's limitless. It's divine. And that's exactly the feeling that you have right now in that moment of being present with who you are. There is a full delight, there is a full nirvana, there is full ecstasy, there is a liberation, moksha, there is instant enlightenment. And they call it so many, 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 many names for the same state of being. And there is a full self-love, self-acceptance in what you are. You know that you are that divine being, and that's a great beginning to our practice, because now being that what you are self-realizing that essence of what you are, and you can feel it easily, and you're so like present with that. You are that. And from that state of being, I want you to simply keep realizing for a moment that, aha, that's what I am. And we're going to call it one unified consciousness. So be that one unified consciousness. You've got no choice rather than be right now and Great news. At this level, you will never die because you were never born. You were never born in the illusionary reality that we believe our daily life is. That is an illusion. That is a dream. You're sleeping and dreaming the life. So that's not who you are. And because that's not who you are, you cannot die as what you really are. Yes, the body can die, the personality can die, the identity can die, but not the essence of what you really are. So being that highest consciousness that you are, I want you now amplify the vibration of love and kindness within yourself. So I want you to consciously, but also intuitively and playfully, like children do, amplify the vibration of love and kindness many, many times over. So think of 1,000 times over. And now 10,000 times. Notice the body breathes as you expanding the frequency of love and kindness expands all in you, beyond you, through you, around you, and keep expanding it. Think of expanding it 1,000,000 times, and it's happening. And now 10 million times. And again, it just rises and rises and rises. It just multiplies 100 million times, and you can feel it in your heart, feeling it in your aura, in your field, in every cell of your body. You're vibrating the highest possible vibration of love and kindness, and just continue amplifying it for a little bit longer, feeling that enormous expansion. Feels delicious. It feels like you're getting high, but this time is high on nothing. No alcohol, no drugs, no substances. You just, by amplifying the vibration of love and kindness, feeling much higher state of being. And that's incredible. Now, I want you to realize that many people on the planet Earth are doing the same practice. They also self-realize themselves being that one unified consciousness, and through that one unified consciousness they amplify the vibration of love and kindness, and you as the one unified consciousness keep amplifying the vibration of love and kindness through every single person on the planet Earth who are practicing this practice, and we're doing it together, and there is a certain cycle. So you as one unified consciousness continue amplifying the vibration of love and kindness, and every person doing this practice, and there are many people on the planet Earth. Thanks God for doing the same practice. There are monks, there are gurus, there are communities, and of course our community is growing, which makes me incredibly happy. So let's amplify the vibration of love and kindness even more, like billion times, 10 billion times, 100 billion times, and zillion times, and feel as it's increasing. There is no limit to it, and as the result, all your body is vibrating the highest frequency of love and kindness, and every cell in your body is vibrating at the highest level of love and kindness, and you can feel that expansion in every single cell. It's like your cells are having a little mouth, each of them, and they're drinking that beautiful essence of love and kindness into themselves with lots of light, the divine light. Beautiful. Now that we have created an enormous field of that extremely powerful energy of love and kindness, let's invite all our beloved ones. So think of your partner, your spouse, your friends, your neighbors, people that you like, people that you meet daily, your family, of course, and keep amplifying the field by just being, nothing for you to do. And by calling in their names, they're just joining the field, and they're also enjoying the highest frequency that we have created. It dissolves everything and anything that needs to be healed, that needs to be removed. Beautiful. And now let's invite people that we are not so keen on having in our lives, or we might be jealous of, people who had triggered us in the past, hurt us, comment on us that wasn't pleasant, people like your ex-partners that you don't talk to, your ex-colleagues, current colleagues that you don't like, people who are not kind and nice to you or weren't, people that you were expected to do something for you, they haven't done it. Let's take a moment, think of their names, invite them into this field. Let them be surrounded by love and kindness. Think of more names. It might be uneasy when it comes to your parents. Parents are triggering us quite often, or siblings, but again, just think their name, nothing else for you to do, and allow the field to remove any obstacles, any disagreements, any conflicts, any internal battle with those people. Very often, people keep battling with the people they haven't seen for many years. They still might have conversations sometimes. So let it be all removed, and it's fading, disappearing, dissolving, going and gone. Let's send it to the universal consciousness and transform into love and kindness at the highest frequency of the field, of the divine field, and let this divine energy of love and kindness now be sent back to you and anchor into your heart, into every cell of your body, into your subconscious mind. There is peace, there is love, there is kindness, there is compassion, there is acceptance, there is equanimity, there is a lot and a lot of acceptance of what is, a lot of love, kindness, just vibrating into your aura, in your physical body, in your emotional body, in all the bodies around the physical body. So your aura is vibrating with the highest frequency of love and kindness, and you're doing a great job by showing up daily and doing this practice. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh out, releasing anything that does not serve you. And let's invite all the animals on the planet Earth and surround them with love and kindness. Beautiful. Think of the insects, of the birds, fish in the ocean, all the living beings. And also let's invite all the nature into this field. Think of the mountains, the rivers, the oceans. Let it all be surrounded with love and kindness at the highest frequency. Beautiful. Feel how the energy shifted in your body. How do you feel now comparing to the beginning of this practice? You may feel peace, you may feel joy, you may feel that your mind slowed down. You may feel that the breath is easier than usually. There's no contraction in the chest or tension anywhere in the body. The body is relaxed because the field worked out on your body, on the subconscious level of the mind as well, and released everything and anything that was blocking you from being the most magnetic, the most charismatic self. And the blessings are coming your way, the opportunities are coming your way now, and you receive much, much more, because by doing something for the planet Earth, for the others, knowing that we are one consciousness, you're doing it for yourself. And my intention is to come daily and practice this, is to create more peace, more love, more harmony on the planet Earth, and hence stop the battle, the war. And I believe you, I, everybody here is a very powerful being. Our words are the commands to the universal law. And by doing it intuitively and intending to uplift the energy on the planet, we are making it happen. So thank you so much for coming here daily. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your willingness to support this practice. And as I said, as a result, you will receive much more than you can ever expect. So please keep coming back. Invite your friends, your beloved ones, your spouse, anybody else who you believe could be a great addition to this community. And I believe everybody can. So I'm sending you much, much love and a huge appreciation. Thank you so much. Again, have a good night. Sleep well if you're about to settle for your sleep. Have a beautiful dreams. This practice is happening daily now. I'm not planning to travel for another couple of months at least. So 8 p.m. Bali time, 2 p.m. Europe, Budapest, Berlin, 1 p.m. London. Find out your local time and please keep coming back. Much, much love. God bless you, and I see you here tomorrow.